And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow and helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got the E-flite Turbo Timber Evolution 1.5 with us today. Up in the air, quickly take advantage of this little lull in the gusting wind. Really bad kind of crosswind for Philly's airfield today, but that's okay. It's a beautiful day. It's Sunday today for me. Not sure what day this video is going to come out. And if any plane can take it, the timber can. So this is one of the first flights of the year for the timber. That's kind of our wind direction now, but it's not too strong. Wait till it comes back up again, and then we'll see if we can kite the plane a little bit. You can see how sideways it's kind of going there. Lots of rudder management today to try and keep it straight, but I'm not too worried about it looking pretty right now. I'm just getting used to back flying again and everything else changing. So yeah, we got a little bit of a channel / life update for you. Haven't been posting a whole lot the last few months. I mean, you know, there's not a lot of RC going on in the winter, for me anyway, but I've been really busy working, trying to get other work and stuff, so it's all good news. Things are back on track, and you know, actually I have 2 jobs, right? So it's kind of, you know, went from, well, 3 actually, 4, and then there's the other, so 5. And then there's YouTube. Yeah, probably like lots of you, you know, you have to kind of do everything you can nowadays to try and get ahead, and it's a good job to keep your income somewhat diversified. So if something happens to one income stream, then, you know, you've got your at least something coming in from other places. There's a few sponsorship things starting to come my way too. I've mentioned one in, well, just in conversation. I don't think on the channel or in the videos yet, but one of them is airplane related, and one of them is not. But you know, that's all good. When I was checking one of the videos that was doing well, that they're interested in there, it has 360,000 views or something on it. Now it's several years old there now, 4 years old or something. It's taken a while to get that many views, but the last time I checked, I said it was like, you know, I don't know, over 250 or something, and I think it was gonna toot my horn a little about that, right? But yeah, you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The only bad video is the one that you don't make, and you never know what will hit or strike, even if it's outside of your, you know, current genre, right? So, you know, again, another video I mentioned before about turkey stew. You know, I mean, I'm not a cook, and I don't do cooking videos. Didn't have anything related like that before on my channel, but I made a video about turkey stew, and it has, again, I don't know, that was probably like 15,000 views or something on it. So yeah, you know, just make what you can. A lot of changes with YouTube. We should probably talk about that in a separate video, and I'll maybe put that in the title, you know, YouTube updates or chats, or sorry, I mean YouTube updates for 2025. A lot of stuff has changed, actually, so you know, I've talked to again outside of the videos, I've mentioned a few things about it and whatever, but I'm reluctant, you know, to say anything because it just gets hidden. You know, nobody sees it. You know, you learn that lesson from being on Twitter. You know, you can have some really great breaking news, update information or whatever, but if the algorithm suppresses it, then it doesn't matter. Nobody sees it. You know, and I've had Twitter posts that, you know, I've had 30,000-40,000 hits, likes on it. You know, a lot of engagement, tons of engagement, and you'd think, oh well, that will help maybe the next post or get you more followers or something. It's like, no, it was just like a fluke. You know, just a one of that the algorithm seemed to like and actually allow or, you know, promote reasonably or whatnot. So anyway, I didn't want to get into the whole YouTube thing there right now on this video. It was more about update for just myself. So yeah, still going to be making videos. There's nothing's going to change about that, and hopefully more. You know, still have lots of time off and the weekends and stuff there to make videos, so that's not going to be a problem. And it's just nice to have some, and both of these jobs are something that I'm going to really enjoy doing, which is important. You know, I mean, I'm doing it for the money, don't get me wrong, but both of them, you know, I would do, you know, for free if I could, right? Just because they're kind of great jobs, right? So not too many people can say that nowadays. You know, a lot of people hate their work, even if they're working for a half decent company. They just hate, you know, the fact that they have to work or whatever in general. But there's a lot of really terrible places to work. So I'm thankful for both of these new positions. So there's our timer going. We should probably call it. We don't want to overheat anything, although we haven't been pushing it too hard on this flight. You can see it's been bouncing around a fair bit because of the wind. It's 7 minutes on the timer, which I found is pretty good for these 3200s. You know, oftentimes they're still have, you know, 50% left in them, but sometimes not because you're flying a little harder. A little bouncy there. You just have no control with the road situation and stuff there. I mean, look at it, right? But again, until they grade it, they're not going to worry too much about getting scale takeoffs and landings or anything like that. Let me hurry up, don't make the video too long. Just go grab it off the road quick and do our closeout. That's our video for you today, folks. Love and peace from Canada, and we are YouTube.